What's going on, Assassins? It's Darkshard of the YouTube Assassin, and we end the Taco Tuesday Trifecta with Assassin's Creed Origins. Now, we have Sekhmet as our normal mode god, which means, of course, that at level 40 you could start these fights, and if you are level 40, she will be level 40 if you have any of the DLC. The max level is 55. She will be the same level, keeping pace with you, anywhere from level 40, which is the max in the base game, all the way to 55, which is the max in the final DLC. So at around 75, 50, and 25% of her health, she will release her minions. The minions are tethered to her health. You have to make sure that you take them out if you have any hopes of just having that bubble pop back up on her chest. These are the basics for like the fights. You want to avoid the red circle in the middle, not just because it's on fire, but with all gods, that was where you will take damage. You want to avoid the yellow circle on the outskirts, because of course that is where you will go out of bounds and reset the game. You want to make sure that as you're running around, you pick up all of those little bags, because those bags will give you some more arrows and keep you in the fight. Now, what you want to do, as I stated, you want to like run around the arena, and you want to make sure that you're hitting her in the chest with your arrows. As you are doing that, you want to make sure you avoid her hazards, her attacks, which are the fire beam that comes from her head. It splits off into two later on. She throws a couple of fireballs at you, and then she also has a circle of flame that will fill in little by little. Anyway, for defeating her, you'll get 1000 XP, 250 drachma, and then you'll get a tier 1 god item. Because I've already defeated her, I get another 1000 XP. If you defeat 10,000 gods, or we defeat 10,000 gods collectively, we'll get a tier 3 god item. And in doing these god fights, you'll at least be guaranteed to do 2 per week. Now, Sobek is our hard mode god. That means that he is 3 levels higher than our highest level. So if you're level 40, he's level 43. If you are level 55 as I am, he is level 58, as are his minions. Now, the fight is pretty much the same. The only difference between Sekhmet and Sobek is that obviously Sobek has different attacks. He has a rock wall that he'll throw at you. He has a volley of arrows that he will launch at you. And then he has rock geysers that come out of the ground and start hitting you, doing major damage. You want to keep the same strategy. You want to run around the arena. You want to collect these bags that have the arrows in it. And you want to aim for the bubble on his chest. You also want to take out his minions, which come out again at 75, 50, and 25%. And they are tethered to his health. If you do not see the bubble pop on his chest, try to see if there is some kind of like rogue or stray strand walking away. Most likely you need to defeat an extra person in order to complete the fight. Besides that, what you want to do is make sure you have the right equipment. As far as melee attacks, I have stuff that has health on hit, health on crit. Of course, those are items that I got from the gods. The same with my bows. I have stuff that is health on hit, health on crit. And again, those are items that I got from the god fights. Now, pardon me, if you do not find anything like that, you want to find any gear, any weapons that have poison on hit or bleeding on hit. Those two things will be damage over time, meaning that once it connects, they will start taking damage. You'll see their life kind of ticking away, and the damage will be, it is damage over time. It's DOT. Slowly but surely they will start losing health, and that actually helps you out. Believe it or not, even though you think that it'll take a while, it really does do some damage. It really helps you out in a pinch. At around 10% of his health, he will give up just like Sekhmet did, and you will gain another 1000 XP, 250 drachma, and a tier 2 god item. Now, I really feel like we should get way more XP. And of course I get XP because I have all the god items. Anyway, in every major town, you'll find Reda's Nomad's Bazaar. As I tell you guys all the time, he sells carbon crystals, which you do not need to buy. This will help you to upgrade certain gear, but there are plenty of those everywhere in the world. He also sells Heka chests. This is your way of gambling and possibly getting a legendary or epic item. Legendary items are way more valuable and powerful than the epic items. At around, actually, I used to think it was 8 o'clock. It's 7 p.m. Eastern that he will give you a brand new quest. And in taking that quest, you'll be able to get XP and you'll also be able to get a Heka chest. But first, you have to complete the mission. In this one, we have to recover the merchandise. We have to actually go to a bandit hideout. And then once we're there, we have to take out the bandits so that we can actually recover the merchandise. The merchandise is in a box. And in order to interact with the box, you can't be seen. So if you're good and you're stealthy, you're able to stealth your way through this. In most cases, you really can't. It's kind of hard, especially something like this where you've got like all of the minions. Everybody's just like just right around that box. So you definitely have to like take these people out, and then you have to go and check the box. If you try to go and interact with the box, it will not allow you to if you are seen. So either be stealthy and figure out a way to be stealthy, or just hack and slash, get them all done, and then you'll have the quest item, and then you'll be able to turn to Reda. You don't have to go back to Reda at the exact same spot that you spoke to him, but once you go and speak to him, he'll give you 1500 XP, and he'll give you a Heka chest. And we got a epic item, which is not as good as the legendary items. So I'm going to sell that off. Anyway, that's all there is for this video. I really do hope you enjoyed it. Please make sure you like and subscribe. It helps this channel out an awful lot. As always, I want to thank each and every one of you for watching. And until next time, take care, be good, stay safe, take care of each other. I'll see you guys all in the next one. And you know we're definitely ending this on a ya yeet as we normally do. Ya yeet!